Hey guys, welcome back. This is Target with some more Quake 2 CTF action. Today's matchup is between L and S. Map is NXCTF2. You'll remember this is the one with the hidden adrenaline and combat armor in the middle. Before we get started here really quickly, I just wanted to talk about the first game these guys played. It ended up going into double overtime. They couldn't finish in overtime. They had to go to double overtime. I also wanted to mention that the winner of the first map ends up losing this map, so I'm not going to give any more away other than that. If you haven't seen it or don't know the scores, hopefully that'll keep you intrigued. And so following off here, we got Quake running towards the chain gun, heading out to rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I had to say about this map. So again, following Quake, doesn't have any tech at this point. Kind of heading back to base. Looks like Elp was already there. He went in for a quick flag steal. Makes it across the middle, got railed there, but had disruptor shield, so he's able to survive. And he's able to get the cap, so able to kind of make a quick cap. And if he only knew where that adrenaline was, he'd be full health. That joke's never going to get old. So he's heading back out to the middle. Looks like he's going to try and stay on offense. Has his disruptor shield, so not a bad idea. Grabbing some extra health there. Be better off if he had the yellow armor, but he should still be fine. Misses the flag. I think he thought he was going to grab it, but the red player was flag standing. Puts their whole round of chain guns into him. He's still able to survive, but yeah, got very low, and Elko was able to finish him off. So switching over to Rust, he knows where the adrenaline is. Having a little bit of trouble trying to get in there, but he definitely knows where it's at. He's able to get in there and grab that, so good on him. I think he only had 30 health, so now he's back up to 100 health. I think that player may have had Doc. He hit him with a full amp rocket, and I think that was Legend, and he didn't go down. So that's 2 caps so far for the blue team, off to an early lead, only 1 minute in. So I don't remember how what the score is of this game final. So looks like blue's already off to a good lead, and it looks like the blue player with Doc was kind of getting low there. Sounded like he had Doc and was possibly going to lose it. So I would say right now, blue team has Doc anyway. Look, you know, Stan has haste. Nice rail by Stan, somehow getting over that lip and making the shot. So looks like we got a couple blue players on defense. Nice chaining there by Stan, able to kill Disruptor Shield. So possibly 3 techs, and it sounds like that one red player has amp. I would assume right now that that's Legend. I think Legend and Forz are playing with male skins, and Elka and Cake are both playing female skins. Maybe Cake has a male skin. I can't remember. We followed him at the start. I'm pretty sure he has a male skin, actually, now that I think of it. Maybe it's only Elka that has the female skin. And so looks like, I think that was Yoda. He got taken out. Forz was able to grab Doc. So now they have Amp and Doc. 2 of the better techs, arguably. And so hopefully they can put that to some good use and get some caps back here. Yeah, Cake is a male skin, and so he's on defense as well. I think they're playing 3 defense right now. 4 Zelka and Cake, yeah. And so we've got Legend maybe playing offense all by himself. And so not a bad strategy, especially if he can get the combat armor. Looks like he just grabbed the flag there for the red team. Looks like Yoda's attacking here. Doesn't have a tech. Following Legend, only had 4 health. Gets chained down. Teammates able to grab it, and they're able to get the cap. But Legend spawns in the enemy base, so no big deal for him. He's able to grab the flag again. Grabs some jacket armor. So he's at 30 armor right now. Gets in the middle. Nice rocket. Takes out the flag carrier in mid stride. Has to be a little bit careful here. Landed a couple rockets, ended up rocket jumping, and is able to even up the score. So 2-2 at this point. Lands some chain into this blue player. Sounds like they have Doc, and so not in any real danger of dying, but they did have to retreat there before they lost any more health or armor. And I think, yeah, that was Legend. He gets taken out. Sounds like one of the blue players, Stan, has haste, I guess, and Rust is sitting on defense with nothing. So blue had a really good start. Now they're down to kind of no techs. A little bit of rocket jumping there. Both players killed themselves. Swapping over to Elka. Playing some defense. 80 health, no armor. I could say, you know, he could grab a health pack. He's still going to die in one shot. Should be actually going for jacket armor or something here just so he can survive a little bit longer. Somebody dropped him amp. Now he definitely wants to go and grab some armor. Before it wouldn't have really mattered that much. But now he's definitely kind of doesn't want to die in one shot and give up amp. So grabs the jacket armor. Should still maybe grab a couple health packs. Or the other jacket armor looks like it's up. Deciding not to do that. Just let's kind of hang out. Finally decides to go grab health. Nice rail by him. And blue doesn't seem to really be putting that much pressure on. Looks like all four red players are on defense. That's probably Legend just trying to grab some armor. Sounds like he has Doc. Possibly looking to maybe go grab that yellow armor at some point. Or just hang out on defense. Not really sure. Maybe he just doesn't want to lose Doc to the other team. He's going to fill up and then drop Doc for his teammate. And that looks like the case. So anytime he needs Doc now, he can come back to base, grab the auto Doc, fill up again, and keep pressing the attack. So following stand, instantly takes out Legend. Oh, that was that Legend? I think it was. Teammate there, Rust, is able to help him out. And so looks like the game's kind of settled down from what it was at the start. Blue got 2 caps right off the go, and then Red was able to grab 2 caps back. Now it looks like we're in a bit of a lull where both teams are kind of stacking up defensive-wise and playing for the longer game, I guess. So it seems to be working out for both teams, and then at the same time, it's not working out for both teams because you know, Blue had a great start, and then Red was able to follow it up, and so both teams had their moments in the sun. While I'm talking, it looks like Elp was able to grab flag, get her halfway across the map, but he does get taken out. The good thing about this map, like some other small maps, is that if you get the enemy to chase you kind of all the way to middle, you'll spawn in their base, and a lot of times you can just grab the flag and try and get back out again. So looks like that's what Elp's trying to do, possibly trying to kill some people. And with 3 defenders, it's going to be really hard for him to break out of base. And with 2 defenders on the blue team, Legend has a better chance, especially if he keeps grabbing yellow armor. He should be trying to time that and possibly using that to his advantage when he goes to attack. So right now he doesn't have any armor, just 80 health, so he's deciding maybe I'll try and do some damage to the enemy team.
The enemy's flag is in your
Missed his rail and he gets taken out by a spam rocket. So back over to Rust. He's got amp, so it looks like the blue team was at least able to get that back. At one point, you know, it seemed like all the techs went to the red base, so good job on the blue team to kind of get some tech control back anyway. Nice job there. Little rocket doesn't kill himself with it, or rocket jump. If you have amp and you rocket jump, your health's going to disappear pretty quick. So again, it kind of looks like 3 players are playing D on the blue team anyway. Possibly just sending Elp on offense. Elp's not really known for his, I don't know, his grappling ability. He's more of a defender. Stays on D and just kind of rails people. So it's not to say that he can't play offense. He's just not one of the people that you would, like Legend, for instance. You would talk about him as an offensive player. That's where he shines. That's what he does best. And so having him go on offense by himself, not a big deal. Having Elp go on offense by himself, kind of a bit more of a big deal. I just don't think he's going to be able to kind of break through, especially when they have 3 defenders. So. What else can I say about this map while we're in a lull? Of course, as soon as I say that, enemy runs in. But it looks like both team strategy is incorporated into chaining the shit out of everybody that comes into base. And so, haven't really seen that so much on this map. There isn't a whole pile of bullets in the map. Not like maps like Lush, where you know there's 400 bullets in the friggin' middle. This only has, I think, 150 bullets per base. There's 50 right in the base, and then in that hallway, kind of underneath the base, kind of going out of the base, there's a pack of bullets and a pack of shells, I think. So looks like Cake's doing a little bit of flag standing, just spamming the flag. So I gotta say it is effective and definitely worked in that situation. So looks like Yauda Yoda, I don't know why I keep calling him that. Yoda is trying to play a little bit of offense, trying to help out Elp. Probably a good thing that he's trying to do that. Playing a little bit sneaky, maybe grabbing both the other team's armors, grabs the flag, able to get out tunnel here. Like I said, the really good thing about this map is that you can transition levels so easily that as a flag carrier, you know, you kind of have an advantage on the defensive players. They have the advantage where, you know, you can spam the flag or what have you, or chain you in base. But once you get out of base, you can actually start really doing a lot of damage to, or a lot of damage. You're easily able to get away once you get the flag out of base. Following Force, he gets taken out, and so Yoda's not able to get the cap. Elk is there waiting for him. He chains him down and is able to save a cap for his team. Has haste, doesn't have much for armor, so he's just going to try and play a little bit of defense. I'm going to try and shoot you. If that doesn't work, I'm going to spam a couple rails or rockets your direction. So he's still kind of just hanging out in blue base. Hasn't been really able to get out of base. Looks like he found his whole team. They're all kind of in middle, so he doesn't really want to rush into his base, knowing that likely all the blue team is going to be there. Found the blue flag carrier, but instantly swapped over to the blue flag carrier, so a little bit weird. I thought he was going to shoot the flag carrier, and then it seemed like he was grappling out of there, and it wasn't even him after all. So looks like, wow, change of events. Blue was able to kind of kill Elka, return the flag. Elp was there and got the cap, so 3-2, 4 minutes left to play. So we had action at the start, then a big lull in the middle, and now a little bit of action again with only 4 minutes left. And I think they went about, you know, 8 or 9 minutes without any flag capping whatsoever. Nice rocket. It's kind of surprised to see a cap that late in the game. So 4 minutes left. It's not dire, but Red definitely wants to make an effort to try and grab the flag and get that capture back. So this seems to be the time that most teams kind of push. You know, Red was playing 3 defense up until this point. They might decide to push another player on offense. It's hard to say at this point. It looks like Force, was able to kill, didn't see who the flag carrier was. I guess it was Yoda. Russ was able to grab the red flag. It looks like Blue is actually really well, doing a good job at getting flag out of red base, but they're getting cut down in middle, it seems. So, like there, for instance, gets all the way to middle and then gets super shotgun down. So, again, he's able to grab flag. Red's just playing all 4 defense, or offense, I mean. And so, I'm not sure where Russ is going. I know the strategy might be to just kind of hide with the flag while you're up by 1, but if you're hiding in the enemy's base, it could be a bad strategy. And so I'm not sure where the red flag carrier is at this point. Haven't seen him. Looks like he was in middle there a second ago. No? I'm not sure actually where red flag carrier is, so blue flag carrier I think just went back into base. Elka's on the hunt for him right now. Looks like he is up by the chain gun. He's getting chased. Has an enemy behind him. Nice rocketing though. He's not afraid. Following Legend there for a second. He's got flag, and it looks like he just killed Haste. Haste isn't the best defensive tech. Nice rocket there though. Nice second rocket there though. Looks like he changed up techs. Maybe he got disruptor shields. Hard to say at this point. Stan here has 15 health. If he went for that adrenaline, he'd be full health. Maybe she grabbed some armor, something anyway. His flag carrier went down, but good job by Elp. He was there waiting for Legend and able to kill him and try and make it across middle. So both flags are in base now. 2 minutes left to play. Dying minutes of the game. Looks like we're following Force. He's kind of waiting for armor. Nice rail by Stan. And so, not sure. Maybe he's going back to base, decides not to grab the flag. 1 minute left to play. Maybe it wouldn't have been a bad idea to grab the flag if he could. Looks like Legend grabs it anyways. So Force is running back to defense, trying to kind of help out. Good rail there by Cake, able to kill Doc. But Legend gets taken out. 37 seconds left. Blue flag carrier is Yoda. He's got Disruptor Shield. Nice little trick grappling there. Able to kind of try and get around the the defensive players. Completely confused Forzum where he was going. Cake seems to have lost him as well. He's actually able to get across the map. Just seen him going by the railgun there, and so he should be standing on the flag now. We're very close to it because he wants to get the cap as soon as the flag's returned. Looks like red team is unfortunately able to take him out. 5 seconds left, and blue is able to grab the flag. So very, very, very close game. If you look at the scores there, very close on both teams, and it was a very good game. Like I said, Legend won that first game there, went into double overtime, and they were able to win it. So these two teams split. So good job on both teams. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.